Hey guys, welcome to day 40 of the live streams. Thanks for joining me. So a few hellos already. Grind Time, Destroyer, Mohammed, how's it all going? Hope you've enjoyed the event. Oh, so just an update really. So you can see there from my base, I've started walls. So yeah, it's gonna be a long grind. Hey Sharksy, hey William Wilkinson. So yeah, walls are going to be a big grind. So we got 7.5 mil, just to give you an idea. I think I got enough for one more. I literally depleted all my alloy now. $9.5 mil on one piece of wall. Oh, hang on. Oh, what? I forgot. I started an upgrade. Oh, that's bad. To do that. Wow, what a noob. So yeah, I've got to wait 3 days now. Or buy a bundle and just coin that one maybe. So how we all doing on the event? Are we all nearly finished? Are we close? How are we all doing? I can always coin it. I can always get out of it. It's not the end of the world. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. The energy I can use to put another bot in the cooker. The alloy, I could maybe upgrade some cores, to be fair, some defense cores. What defense cores have I got? Let's have a look. Can always upgrade the missile launch to max. Is it worth it? Beam lasers. There we go. Upgrade the Cybertron charge. Always use bronze first. So quite a lot of it's going to go to waste, but not all of it. It's a long process. So who's finished the event? Who's not finished the event? Get this up to at least 13. There we go. Improves it slightly, doesn't it? Do-do-do. 30k to your finish. Not bad, laser. 5-star log note of 53. Decent. License at 500k. Not bad. Well, as most people know, I'm shocked at this. As most people know, we yesterday we moved to another alliance for war. So we're currently at 775,000 our second time round. So we've already done 800,000, moved alliances, and then we're at 775,000 again. And that is thanks to people like that. So don't forget, guys, they've done their points this weekend in another alliance, and then they've come over and done this again. So what am I? I'm about 10k or something? 7k, there you go. So I've done about 20k this weekend, I think. Something around that range. But 88k is crazy. In one day. In one day. Absolutely ridiculous. 88k in one day. I'm not even sure if I could do that. I'm not sure if it'll be even possible to do that. That's crazy. Absolute crazy. So, as everyone knows, I still haven't got my codes from Space Ape, sadly. So, we can do a couple of raid attacks. And I wanted to talk about if anyone's got any ideas for bots. We're talking on the test server about future for bots and for combat bots. So, have you got any ideas for abilities? Something a bit new. We can always like rehash the old abilities and make them better. So we've got an idea, then pop it in the chat. Let's have a talk about it and see if we can. Johan, is this hacked? No, this is not. No, that's actual someone scoring those points. He's not a hacker. I know the guy. He's not. Trust me. Yeah, he just does them sort of points. It's ridiculous. Really is. Another chat room, he scored 160k this weekend. Crazy points. Crazy. What's your idea then, grind time? In the meantime, using the cooker. Is it Saber? I think it's Star Saber in the cooker. Yep. 3-star Star Saber in the cooker. Well, not more which bots, Sharks, because I think they've already laid out which bots are going to use. They say that they're going to lay them out for the next year. So they've already decided. We have no say in that. What we do have a say in is how they will work. So, have you got any ideas? Hey, Blue Grimlock, how's it going? Have you got any ideas for abilities? Watching Transformers Armada, I thought Starscream, that show looks pretty decent. I don't really watch anything except G1, as everyone pretty much knows. Yeah, abilities. Any ideas for abilities? Yeah, that was good timing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're talking about ability. We want something a bit fresh and a bit new. I've talked about it a few times about my cooldown abilities. So something different. Something that's not already in the game. Not just like, oh, well, a bit like Slash, but a bit like this other bot. We could do that all day, every day. A whole new ability. Like Air Raid. But again, that's still like Air Raid. Something totally different. What do you mean by a time freeze, Peter? You mean like a nano frost or... Okay. So how we do this one is we drop sludge there. Take the the flak. We break them walls. We put sharks cons up there. So healing down. Put some more minions down. A Sonic ability. I do like the sound of that. Extra healing there. Put that down to block. Put a slash on the HQ. What do we got? So it's mid battle then, so it's a bit much damage to the HQ. Then it's down, isn't it? It's down. Extra battle time. I'm not sure they can add extra battle time. Yeah, I'm not too sure they can do that. I'm not too sure it's possible even. Most be. See again, Mohammed, it's a mixture of abilities. We don't really want that. I want some fresh ideas. Some again like Nano Frost. And ice abilities. Well, we said that stun is pretty much like freezing. It's the same. For combat boss, good to have some kind of special effect. Jump over wall. Yeah, maybe. But would that get them in trouble? They'd need some serious help for that, wouldn't they? So then that you wouldn't really need Night Stalker. See, what you don't want to do as well is bring out a new bot that totally eclipses the ones that came out a month ago. They need to be a sort of, the same sort of health or a bit less, maybe. Charge for the closest target, move faster, put a glass effect. Yeah, I think that'd be good for combat bots where you can use current abilities already in the game for combat bots. Was there any new actual bots? Anti-transformation. That would be good on outposts, but would it be good in an actual squad attacking anti-transformation? Because obviously, anti-transformation is for your bots, really. That makes sense. You could maybe use it against outpost bots, but other than that, you're stuck with using it in battle. But then anti-transformation, what would that do? Because once the user abilities, I don't know, maybe a bit. I understand on defense, that'd be really good on defense, but not on attack. How would you use that on attack, Peter? That's the difference. And the ability that hacks the HQ. Yeah, but they made it so that you can't hack the HQ. So they don't really want that in the game. So I doubt they'd actually do that. Yeah, combat bots that change class. Yeah. I think that'll definitely be something going forwards. I really do. I think that's something they'll probably plan anyway. Anti-air sniping. Well, you've not got. Have you got many bots that actually go in the air? It's only you're talking scores, now, aren't you? Really, really, yeah. On outpost bots, the only outpost bots that are in the air really is Mineswipe and Scourge or Cosmos and Swoop. So again, it's not very useful, is it? Maybe I don't know. Yeah, Zero. Well, one of my ideas as well was that they should bring out a bot, and when you use their ability, oh no, sorry, it wasn't my idea. I stand corrected, someone else's idea, and their ability is that you can switch between DPS and healing mid battle. So I'm not sure whether it costs you ability points or not to do that. Maybe they don't have ability points. Maybe it's just a cooldown switch. So they could be a healer, but then for the next minute they can't change again. A drill ability. I don't think they can drill into the map because I suggested that, like the miner in Clash Royale, it goes on the ground, and I don't think it's possible to do that. So change it, change the healer into a thing, but then it'd be a healing one on it. It'd be a healing class. Change them into an AOE and change first aid into direct. Yeah, but if you changed, but I don't think they do that because I don't know. Because first aid has double the healing amount that the other bots do, and they've got half. So I don't know. Maybe it's a possibility. An ability which summons defenses from your base. Well, we did. Something was mentioned as well in the playtest chat about reinforcements, calling reinforcements. So you might have, say, a particular bot somewhere, not just like an ability, but something for the game, where you might have a particular bot in reinforcement, say Cheetor, and then you can call him on the battle once for, say, 30 seconds or something. Some sort of reinforcements. That was sort of discussed as well. Like, so there's quite a few ideas flying around, but I thought I'd open it up to you guys and just thinking if anyone else can think of any decent ideas. Not a lot of resources today. A water ability. Yeah, but how would that work? How would a water ability work? Obviously, fire burns, stun stops them from working. Would it just do damage? So it's a water ability, then I think you can't just have a water ability that just does damage. I think there's anything else. It'd be good to have something a bit different. Something fresh to the game. Disabled. Same again, that's stun though, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe, Sharksy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's something else to add. Slow down, we've already got, and speed up. This is what I mean. Everything in the game we've got pretty much covered already. This is why they're struggling, I think, with getting new abilities. And that's why I sort of suggested, the timer. Because once you put a timer on things, it adds a whole new dimension to things. Because the old abilities, you can make them massively overpowered to do a massive amount of burn, but you can only use the ability every twice a match, say. So having an ability that's that overpowered that you can't spam sort of changes the dynamics a bit. So, all right, go on, Galvatron. Appreciate you coming in. So, put them down here. Put. Put some minions down. Try and get through it quickly. Remember, guys, if you haven't got a sludge and you want to get through walls quickly, try adding some minions down. Using Quintus, things like that. It helps get through the walls a lot quicker. And Goldfire should path around there. Nope, he's got up the middle. It's all good. Put them outposts. And go across there. What is Cheeto doing? Oh my days. The two bot, I did not want to get stuck down there. I've got stuck down there. So, all right, better late than never, Cheeto. Yeah, it took his time, but it's all good. It's all good. He's here now to save the day. And there we go. Hits you down. Got a few Gold Lagoon ability. Laser, I like that. Already, I'm thinking of maybe a Golden Lagoon ability for Beachcomber, where it's turning golden, and then but which Decepticon would have it on though? See, that's the problem. You see, if you had a Gold Lagoon ability for say Beachcomber, which suits him, but what Decepticon give it on? I like that idea, Laser. I really do for Beachcomber, because it goes in with the cartoon as well. So maybe just, he reflects, say, like you said, 60% ability, or whatever it is, 6% of reflects 6% of damage for so many seconds. So it's a bit like Hotspot, though, isn't it? Really, it's still the same. It reflects damage. It's still like Hotspot, I suppose. Be good effect to have on it. Maybe have him immune to all damage and stun for so many seconds. Say what? 10 seconds? Is that too much? I don't know. I want an idea of a Golden Lagoon low laser, maybe, but you haven't got Golden Lagoon cores, so I'm not too sure they'd be keen on that. But I like thinking though. Use an Energon ability with Soundwave, produces Energon cubes. Again, but Soundwave's already in the game, so we're talking abilities for bots that will come out this year. So future bots. Yeah, Peter, do I have money for that? Oh, Zero. That's a good idea. Hard to balance, though. So if you equipped... Oh, I like that idea. So if you equipped a combat bot to a certain bot, maybe their ability costs one less ability point. That's interesting. I like that idea, Zero. I really do. I think that's a really good idea. Oh, that's interesting, Zero. I'm trying to think, no balancing, because obviously then you've got to think about how it can be used. Exactly. So Defosaurus becomes one cheaper. Trax becomes one cheaper. So his initial smoke is just one. Bumblebee becomes cheaper. Can you spam his ability? Prime Rush becomes one cheaper. Or does Prime's Rush? That's the problem with a core like that. You've got to really look at how it can be manipulated. Health Steal ability. Maybe, Mike. So the first use of, but then is it really worth it if it's only the first use to get one ability point back? Then I won't think it's worth it. I'd only think it's worth it if it's a bot you're going to use multiple times. Yeah, I understand what you're doing there. So I think to try and sometimes if you get a core that's overpowered, you could sometimes we've done this in the past. We've had a bot and they've been overpowered, and then we've changed something quite big in the bot, and it becomes really watered down. So you've got to be careful as well. A balance that that's the problem. You don't want something too overpowered, but then you don't want something underpowered either. You don't want something water where everyone's, you want people to want to buy it. Let's be honest, the way it works, we've got to make something that is value for money. That's what we need to do. We want to make something that makes everyone in the game think, oh, I want that, and they buy it. Honest. But what we want to give you guys is value for money. We want to give you something good you're going to invest in and be worth your time in the game. We don't want to make something that people like either aren't going to spend on or spend on and get annoyed because it's rubbish. So first use is normal and subsequent ones are one less. Maybe. I'm still debating whether there's one less on all abilities will be that overpowered or not. I'm trying to think of different ways it can be manipulated. But I'm thinking of bots that can spam. They're the main ones you got to think about. Bots where you can spam abilities are the real ones where you need to think about it carefully. Some interesting ideas, though. There you go, Mike. There you go. So would it mean that people will be able to snipe the HQ again? Will people start slashing bases again? There you go. That's sort of thinking you need, Mike. Good thinking, yeah. Maybe like Galvatron's ability for combiners to make the cup up. Combine apart and then have more life and use. I think that's very hard to produce and to create in the game. It can be quite hard. Interesting though. Maybe a combat bot that increases XP. Yeah, that'd be okay, but again, really manipulated. Put that with an XP core, and they get ridiculous amount of XP, and then people are going to start maxing bots out pretty quickly. Once you can get 600,000 XP per battle, I don't know. And also, what use would that be in wars? It wouldn't be that good in wars at all, so I'm not too sure that's an option. You want something that's used in anything, really. In power leveling and useful in wars and everything. But yeah. But I do like the Golden Lagoon idea. I do like that. A Golden Lagoon ability. And I do like the idea of a core or combat bot that makes that bot equipped use one less ability point. If it's do that, program it. Using human allies, no. Well, headmaster. Well, target masters are pretty much that. Let's be honest. So yeah, I think they'll come in the game at some point. I think they have to, don't they? I think maybe. So things I'll be doing this weekend. So we've got Sandstorm up to 58. We got Rook up to 58. So those two people are up. Do I use Dinobot? Here and there. I've got Alchemist on mine, I think. Yeah. I'm currently not really happy with Dinobot. When we were testing him, there were split opinions on whether he should pop outpost, whether he shouldn't. So if he can pop outposts, that means you can use him to pop outposts. But when you're power leveling him and you're trying to path him away, then it can trip outposts. So it's quite hard to level with him. So it's hard to level, but more using wars. Vice versa, it's a way around. Not as much use in wars, maybe just for DPS. But when the bots only come alive for a certain amount of time, it's hard to really get much DPS value out of them. And then if they can't pop outposts, they're easy to level a bit. So I don't know. We're sort of undecided whether we should trip mines or not as well, whether they should trip outposts or not. But my big thing was I said that, in my opinion, the hollow should never die. Should be able to kill. You should be able to kill the hollows, but they shouldn't time out. RC's timer doesn't time out on her hollow. Rook's hollow doesn't time out. Hound's does, but that's a passive ability. It's not an actual ability. So I think Dinobot. I think what it is I think that the problem with Dinobot is if they made it so that his decoys stayed as they were, but as in the same sort of values, 33% health and DPS, 15 seconds, and any healing received increased by 20%. If they made the hollows so that they didn't die, that'd be crazy overpowered. Crazy. So they might have to make it so that the decoys have 20%, say. If the hollows had 20% and didn't die, I think they'd be better. Because I don't think they can keep it at 33%. Because then you've got an extra bot with like 20,000 health. You've got an extra 20,000 health on the field. And you're talking like 4-star Dinobot was the same health as a 5-star blaster with minions, pretty much. So, Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's close to 52. He'll probably go up. We could probably do a battle now, actually, just to get him up. Why not? Close to a frozen spark crystal. Summon the FBI. So let's get Dynabot up to 52, I think. Why not? There we are. We can have Goldfire in there as well. And we'll always take Star Saber. We'll call him out just to get him out. We'll take him into zone 13, I think. So yeah, Blue Grimlock. I've said that. Well, a few of us have said that he needs a bit of rework. There's quite a few bots we're talking about. I did mention a few streams ago about bots that, like Dynabot, and like Punch, and like Streetwise. These sort of bots, we're looking at maybe visiting them again and see how we can make them better. And yeah, I think Dynabot is, but not great, and that's the problem. He's okay, but hopefully we can make him really good. That's the plan. Just need to get Saber in range, that top section there. Oh, no, has to do it like that. Boom. Face down. Streetwise should be a gunner. I don't think they're going to change it completely. I don't think they'll rework any of them. Just going to improve them so that they're more viable. But yeah, if they're going to do, yeah. And there we go, 52. But yeah, I think that if they're going to do Streetwise, they're going to do Sinner Twin as well. They'll do both at the same time. How about ability like Blessing of the Matrix? But instead of being invulnerable, it's a reflective shield like Hotspot. Right, so yeah, so you'd throw it onto a bot like you do with Hot Rod's ability, you mean? That it's reflective. Maybe, but again, that's still hashing two abilities together. That's what sort of Space Apex currently doing with bots. Sort of adding one, like they did that with Streetwise and with sort of other bots where they've added one thing in of one bot and something else of another. We're trying to think of something totally different that's not in the game. That is the challenge, and that's the hard bit. A combat bot that can boost your DPS and health. Yeah, but most of them do that anyway. Most of them boost your DPS. And really, if you've got Night Stalker, then that is extra DPS and health on the battlefield. Not to that bot, but say you equip it on Blaster, then you have got extra DPS and health because you've got an extra bot on the field. But yeah, most combat bots do increase DPS. So then it's just increasing health, maybe, but then you've got Rejuvenate. So why would you want to increase, unless you do Rejuvenate and you do the combat bot as a healer or something kind? I don't know. Well, don't forget Blue Grimlock though. A lot of people don't realize about Octopunch and about Sea Spray is. So where's my Sea Spray? So Sea Spray 52. And it says there it does 697 damage per second. But it takes 2 seconds to go over most defenses. There you go. Sorry. So say his ability takes 2 seconds to go over all defenses. So it doesn't. It's called 700 damage. He actually does 1,400 damage. Yeah. So Sharks has got it there. Yeah. So yeah, it does better than if I think a 5-star sea spray would be amazing. I think a 5-star sea spray at level 60 will do about 2,000 damage. What does a Warpath do? Where's Warpath? So yeah, it'll be similar to Warpath. Yeah. So you put one of them. So what would that do? Let me look a minute. So never think a minute. So say about 10% extra. So 10% extra is about 770, 770, 1,500 at 52.7. Yeah. So it'd do similar to Warpath, pretty much. Yeah, Blue Grimlock again. It's the same with Warpath though. You got to use abilities multiple times, but Warpath does have a better range. So Warpath's probably a better gunner. 8,000 and 3,345. Yeah, very similar. Sea Spray and Warpath are very similar. A combat bot that increases SA damage. Oh, I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure they could balance that. That'd be hard to balance. Yeah, Inferno can already do that. And Inferno and Elite together are devastating already. Absolutely devastating. Close to 3 seconds. I haven't tested him, to honestly, that much. But yeah, maybe. Maybe it is 2.5. Interesting to know exactly. I might actually do some testing on him and see where he's at and see what damage he does. If it's to get the 5-star version of him, I'd definitely go test it and see it. Take him on the test server. So I might actually get a high level sea spray, take him on the test server and see what he can do against a max base. Be interesting anyway. I'll do that tonight, maybe actually. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, but don't forget Sharks. If they made the tornado faster, then they would have to increase the damage in line with that. So if they made it 1.5 times faster, they'd have to increase the damage by 1.5 times more. So that'd be more of a rework. But maybe, yeah, I agree. Maybe though, yeah. But again, it's different types of bots. But then Warpath does instant damage. Sea Sprays takes time, so you'd think Sea Spray would do more damage over time. That's my, or be. Is he cheaper? Is Sea Spray cheaper than Warpath? I can't think. I don't use gunners at all, so I can't say really. But maybe the tornado should be faster. Maybe. Maybe. The land of forgotten bots. Who knows? So, as people are aware that we're joining yesterday, we've got no trivia, sadly. We've got no code, but we will have some codes on Monday. So we are anyone that's in the sort of streams. I've sent an invite out in the stream, just inviting sort of people that actually watch the streams that are close followers. Then after opening it up to everyone on Monday. So on Monday, to celebrate the opening of the Discord server, we're going to be doing, is it 3 or 4 giveaways? I think it is. So, yeah, be a big giveaway in the Discord server on Monday. So make sure you're in the Discord server by Monday. If there's only 10 people in the Discord server and I'm giving away 5 giveaways, then you've got a good chance of getting it. So just keep that in mind, guys, that on Monday we're doing a big giveaway in the Discord server. I did put it at the beginning of the chat. I will put it again, I think. Can I put it again? Let me have a look a minute. I can get another code. Give me a second. And there's another link to Discord server. Is it only Prem Shards? I'm not too sure. I hope it's more. I think it is still Prem Shard because Space Ape suggesting putting boosts in there or Spark, and all the content creators all said that they wouldn't really appreciate Spark or Boost. People don't really like Boost. People like Crystal because there's a chance you can get something really good. But yeah, I'm hoping it's still shards. We've asked for 3-star and 2-star and 4-star shards in them. I think they're a bit reluctant, but we'll keep fighting. We'll keep asking. But let's be honest, it's free. Yeah, but the problem was Sharks. They used to do that, but 1 in 5 would get prems, and then the other 2 would either get spark or boosts, and the boosts are random. So I was giving crystals out sometimes, and people were getting 1 boost out of it. So it's not really nice when you win something in a stream and you get a boost, is it really? If it was like, if it was like 10 boosts, then yeah, that's not too bad. And I think you could win 10. I think it's like 1, 3, 5, or 10, I think, maybe something like that. But no one ever won the 10. It's equivalent getting a 4-star, you know what I mean? You never got them. But yeah, we'll keep fighting to get some better prizes in them. But yeah. See, Energon's okay for lower levels, Mohammed, but when you get to higher levels, if I was to get 1 million Energon in a crystal, I'd be pretty gutted, to be fair. Titans, yeah, Titans are good. I don't think they're giving away in crystals, though, because you have to buy them and get them in raids. They're quite a rare resource, so maybe 5 prems. Well, maybe. We did have 5 prems in the old crystals, but only got 15 of them. So we've asked for more crystals, so they have been diluted a bit. So, but I'm hoping for at least 3 this time round. So we will see. I'll have more news tomorrow. If you are in the Discord and the latest news section, as soon as I hear about the crystals and what's in them, I'll put it in the latest news section so everyone can see what's happening with the crystals. But yeah, but make sure, like I said, guys, make sure you join us on Discord server. Tomorrow's gonna be the massive giveaways, and then I'm thinking about alternating it between streams and the server. So if you join the streams, you got a chance of winning, and then if in Discord server, you got a chance of winning. Maybe weekends on maybe weekdays during the stream, weekends in Discord server, maybe. Who knows? I've got to think about it yet, like I said, but I do want to do some giveaways in the Discord server. Whether we've got to split it between the 2 or not, who knows? But eventually, don't forget, guys, that when lockdown's over and I go back to work, I won't be doing streams every day, but I will still probably get the same amount of codes, which means I could probably do a giveaway every single day in the Discord server. I'm thinking about continuing doing streams after we all go back to work and lockdown's finished, but it won't be every day. Definitely not. Yeah. So we've got a few people in Discord. So who's in the chat that's already in Discord? I know that Sharks is obviously in Discord. Grind Time's a mod in there, and so is Grand Galvatron. Is there anyone else that's in the chat that's in the Discord server? Yeah, Sharks. I think about doing a weekly stream. I just don't know what day to do it on. I need a day that I can guarantee that I'm off every single week, and that's the problem. Yes, Silverbolt. Yes, Silverbolt's in the Discord server. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing a weekly stream on a Wednesday, maybe. But yeah, but I don't want to steal any of Engineer Hoist's thunder either. So I don't know, but definitely one day. The day you're off. Well, to answer Sharks, I'm the boss, so I do get a set day off every single week, and I tend to have Thursdays off. But I also don't want to tie it in with the stream. But there is occasional Thursdays where I do work, maybe 1 in 10. But I don't want to be, do the stream every single week, and then 1 in 10 I can't do a stream. I just don't think I want to set a stream every single week and be there every week, unless my internet goes down, obviously. So, because even sometimes like today where I'm like, you know what, I've got no leveling to do. I've got no wars to do. What am I really going to do on the stream? So I thought I'll just go on there and just chat to you guys about the test server and things like that. So you just got to fill the gaps. But if it's once a week, it might even be an hour and a half or 2 hour stream to fit everything in. Because over a week, you get a lot of info. But maybe. Yeah, we're up to day 40 anyway. And, for those that don't know, I'm a bar manager. I manage a bar. But it's not just a small bar. It's a huge bar. It's huge. Absolutely massive. It fits about 700 people in, to give you an idea. So when you say to someone you're a bar manager, they think of a very small sort of cubbyhole. But no, it's got about 100 tables to fit about 700 people in. I've got about 50 staff. So it's quite a big business. And yeah, I can sort of pick and choose my days off. But there's some days, if a big event is on a Thursday, if Valentine's Day is on a Thursday, I've got to work that Thursday. I can't not have it off. So there's certain times, like I said, where I got to work. Even on the boss, we've all got to work that certain day. So yeah. But yeah, but we'll be one of the last ones to go back to work. So I'm expecting to be off for at least another 4 to 6 weeks. So yeah, we could get to about 70 days of lockdown streams, which would be crazy if you think about it. 70 days of streams. That'd be crazy if that's the case. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think Sunday's slow for me leveling wise anyway. And I work most Friday, Saturday night. So Friday, Saturday night will be out of the question. I also want to do a stream a bit later. I appreciate that this time is a bit earlier in the day for, USA, Pacific time, etc., Central time. So I'd like to do a bit later, but obviously I've got kids, so I can't do it too late. Don't want to keep the kids up all night. So yeah, something to think about. But I am going to do a stream. When I'm back to work, I am going to be doing a weekly stream. I'm not sure when yet, the time or the day, but I am going to do a weekly stream. But in the meantime, don't forget, like I said, get on that Discord server. I'm going to put a lot of effort into that Discord server over the next few months. So I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways on there. We may do 1 or 2 on the stream, but the majority are going to be on the Discord server. So I don't know, Sharks. Maybe the kid has football on a Wednesday. Jake has football on a Wednesday. So it'd be after that, and that's quite late. I think it finishes around 8 p.m. here. So maybe an hour or two later, but not too late. Who knows? Like I said, I've got to think about the details, so to speak, and I've got to iron the creases out. But yeah, like I said, honestly, guys, get on a Discord server. I want to try and get like 100 peeps on there, and then try and do some giveaways. So yeah, the link's there. I've only offered it out to people on the stream for today, and then this time tomorrow I'll be posting it in a few other places and just accepting random people. So be one of the first few to get in there. Have a look around. If you got any opinions on it, anything needs changing, anything you think needs adding, it's got all my videos in there. They're all sectioned out. So if you need some information on combat bots, there's a section on combat bots. It's got all the information, how much it costs to level them. It's got information on their DPS per level. And then there's videos on combat bots, a section on combiners, section on power leveling. And every time I do a video, I'll just add it to the relevant sections. And if it's something you can't find on there, it's either because it needs to be made easier to find, or I need to do a video on it. And it's giving me loads of ideas for videos. So yeah, so join in there and let me know what you think. Right, we're going to end the stream there, guys, because there's not much gameplay really to go through today, to be fair. No giveaways, sadly, but tomorrow, like I said, big giveaway on the Discord server. Make sure you're there. So thanks to everyone for tuning in. Tomorrow we're doing a few more raids, talking about the Discord server even more, getting more people in there. And then we're back to a weekly grind again. We start again. Z Energon raiding Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So if you need any help on that, every week I'm sort of changing the way I do things, improving. So if you want some help on Z Energon raiding, I think I got about 250k last week. So if you're getting short of maybe 150k, 200, then come and watch me. Give some ideas on how to do that. And then back to the event next weekend. Should be a good event. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video or the stream, etc. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe rate is going up slowly. We're still about 118 people off a target of 1,500 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe, guys. Thanks for tuning in and peace out.